because this is the first time I've played one, and I'm looking forward to the sequel. And also, I got into this so I could see what Larian Studios had produced before we go and check out Baldur's Gate 3 when it comes out. I suspect there might be something hidden in there. Shall we go and blow it up? I think we'll go blow it up. I just love how you can interact with the environment in such a way. Don't walk through the burning, please, people. It doesn't help. Is there a quicker way of doing this? Boom. I don't think there's anything in here to see, is there? I mean, I'm getting hopeful. Very hopeful. Oh, yes, there is. There's a chest at the back. Okay. Well, let's do that maybe the more sensible way. With a tornado. How amazing these two games have been. You can't imagine Baldur's Gate being disappointing. No, I can't. But then, sometimes it's possible to put too much faith in developers based on their past performances. Because you've got to remember, like programmers and other people who work on the teams that develop these things, they do move on, or they retire, or they go to the studio. And the studio still has the name, but it's not necessarily the same quality of people behind the coding, the design, the storyboards and all that. But I imagine you're right. I imagine it'll be fine. But there will come a point when one day we do feel like we're being let down by such things. I suspect. I think I can safely walk in there, you know. Oh. I did well and truly walk into that one then, didn't I? Right, what have we got? Oh my god. I don't know what the resistances are. Oh, I do. I can see the resistances. I don't know what other things they've got talents. So, air. Fire. Fire's good. I think we take out the one that's really close to us with a massive blast of this. Actually, no. I'm going to do this first. Because that's going to ricochet through them all. Yep. We ricochet through them all with that. This is going to be... I'll do it so that I can hit that other one if this doesn't kill it. There. That's going to absorb everything into those two. Machine gun time. I got two with that. Excellent. That's ruined my plans. I was going to area of effect these two. I guess we don't need to bother now. Having said that, we're still going to lob this in. Here we go. My favourite. Those spiders are going to so regret trying to trap me in this. They're not resistant to a sword upside the head, or to a meteorite shower, it appears. Let's try a knockdown first.
Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
She looks like she's not... Oh, I've not put her armor back on. She's naked. Thought she looked a little bit different. Crippled. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just blind the guy, which should hopefully finish him off. Nicely done. It does help when one has one's armor on, I think. Constitution, immunity to fear. It's worth it just for that, I think. On that one. A naked barbarian babe. Yeah, she'd look like... Who is it? Who is she from Conan the Barbarian? The movie. The original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who's his girlfriend in that? Oh, the Valkyrie. What's she called? Come on, chat. Help me out here. You play a lot of variety games, Forceful? You've played the first Original Sin. Your name looked familiar. Ah, cheers. Oh, well. Oh, thanks for popping over and having a look. No, not Red Sonja. That was from that wasn't from one of the Conan series, although it had Arnold in there playing an almost Conan the Barbarian. Good film though, liked it. No, it's oh my god, the name's going to really bug me now. In Conan the Barbarian, she was the thief, or a thief that worked with him. Oh god, she's not the same character quite in the books. She plays like more of a pirate. Well, she's more of a pirate character in the books and stories. Anything else here? Okay, let's heal up this character. Someone's going to know. Someone's going to go and Google it for me in a minute. Valeria, that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah. So we almost had her for a moment. Where's my flare gone? I'm just going to dispose of that fire, poison. No, I didn't. I missed. Okay. Well, we have an immunity to poison thing. Let's cast it on Valeria. I don't use this very often. There we go. An avatar of poison.
Geomancer's gone!
You have to run in now. You've got 3 turns to get in there. Path blocked. There we go. We can check it out in safety. What have we got? We've got some very fancy braces. Blacksmithing and pickpocketing requires a lot of strength. Odd combination. Alright, so I thought there might have been something else down there. Turns out there wasn't. This... What a bloody mess to get... Oh my god. Look at the trap. Look at the trap level of this. Oil everywhere, right? And what's the betting that each one of these spouts flame? So, where is the entrance? Oh, there's another one of those. I wonder if I have to stand... I can't stand a character on each one. We'll figure it out. But we somehow have to get in there and obviously trigger that. Oh, teleportation scrolls. That might be a clue. Where's the lever to disable this lot then? It could be that. Oil flowing everywhere. I wonder where the main entrance to this place it really is. Another way in there. One of those fire things. Do we just go and try and work our way in? See, I've obviously I've come to this from a different angle altogether. Not necessarily the right one. You don't read books, you're an Audible stockholder and user. Audiobooks are cool. Okay, I think this looks like the main entrance. Which isn't far from where we are then, is it? Source Temple entrance, maybe that's the one. Oh, no, this is just the ordeal to get in, I think. Let's read the damn advice she was giving us. Let's turn that off. Okay. Source Hunter's Journey. Oh, God, this is going back a bit. I don't think it was that one. A Voice in the Wilderness. Follow the Wizard, that was it. Once inside the Source Temple, we must keep to the right and use a teleportation mirror to bypass a grueling trial. So we need to get in there. Okay, well, it looks like it doesn't really matter then which way we go. Let's go up the steps. Oh, God. Look at those things. I think I need an invisibility thing or a teleport. A teleport might do it. But I'm guessing if they see us, they trigger the massive... And they'll be invulnerable, right? Yeah, they're invulnerable. Up to the top of the stairs, young Master Pan. Let's see if we can get rid of the oil, if nothing else. I don't think we will, but I'm going to try it. Curious. And then quickly try, on top of that, a tornado. What does that do? Can we get rid of that surface? It gets rid of some, but I am willing to bet. Yeah, as soon as it wears off, that comes back. So the trick will be, I think... I mean, we can teleport from one to the other. And then the last remaining trick would be to try and get across to where we think the lever is. I don't know if we're supposed to come in through this way. I don't know if it matters. It can't matter, otherwise this wouldn't be a thing, would it? Yeah, these things are horrible. Might be a lot of sneaking involved. So do I just try and sneak through the oil? Although that'll be tough with the movement resistance, or the movement penalty I'll get. Save and run in, see what happens. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to have the ability... Okay, that's what's going to happen. So it's when... Alright, it's not when they look at you. I thought it was just when they look at you. They have a pretty wide range of vision, those guys. I don't like the way Medora stood right at the edge there. Having said that, keeping it burnt like that is not a bad idea, because then what we do is we cast the fire immunity, or immunity to burning. If we have... Do we have immunity to burning? And we can run through that. We can get fire resistance. Not the most useful. Are we going to assume then that this lever triggers that trap, or disables that trap? Because I can't see another one anywhere. But the way this oil seems to run down here, it almost suggests that I should come in through this way first. There's a key on there. A gate key. That looks like that might be of use. How am I going to get through? And if I came in that way, would it be any better? But I do feel like I need to trigger that, or put something on that. So let's go round and come in through that way instead. Yeah, that's good to know about how we can get them to trigger that. We shall bear that in mind. An auto fireball machine gun. If I could destroy the statues, it wouldn't be a problem. A waypoint shrine. Am I aware of this waypoint shrine? Have I been here? No, I had not. I thought this looked like a big open area with nothing in it. Oh, well, they see it pays to explore. Hang on, didn't I not walk through that before? It looks very familiar. And the fact that we've killed something here. How did I miss the waypoint shrine then? Oh, I guess it was up here. If that was you, you would have run in and died 20 times. Trust me, I have done my fair share of running in and dying so many times in this game. That's why I'm stopping. Not that there's a problem with doing it. You just save and load in, but we can also... Oh, hang on. Just a minute. It's that one we want, isn't it? Did we get it? Did we get it cast? He's cast. Okay. Oh, they get to go first though. This isn't good. That's a really big hit. I'll be very surprised if my main guy is alive at the end of this. Yep, they've all gone all out nuking the main one. That's a real shame. I suspect that's going to be loaded back in. But let's just see. What's the action point cost for that? It's 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm 1 short of getting it all off. Well, it's got to be cast, unfortunately. It's a shame I didn't get to start the fight. And let's go for those two, for the area of effect. So these guys are now... Oh, I can only do one a turn? Oh, crap. That is a problem. What can I hit them with? Crushing damage and air damage. Can we petrify them? I'm going to try and petrify one because it's my best chance. Otherwise, picking these guys off one at a time is going to be best. Petrified failed. I should have known. Should have known. They can all do this though, so that's something.
No damn time to save.
She might just be better off just taunting. Oh, if I do that though. Shackles of pain. I think I'm going to hit defensive stance. And I think I'm going to try and taunt and hope they all go for her and not the wizards. These two have the stench, so they're less likely to be attacked. So it might be alright. 2 points left. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a little potion. It's kind of a waste doing that. Small magical armor potion, that'll do. Right, Jahan's turn. So we remove invulnerable... Right, so we can kill all these things now. I'm tempted to resurrect the archer so that he can do some major damage. At the same time, I'd quite like to freeze some of these guys if we can. A stun would be nice. Nah, it's going to fail, isn't it? It's going to fail on all of them. Oh no, I've got one frozen. Okay, that's something. That's a lot of damage. Right, we're back to Pan. So these guys are completely vulnerable now. Let's see if we can do the big... I need to do this without killing my own people. Did that help? I don't think that helped. I think there's too much damage done it. It's across the entire circle. It's not just enemies within. That would have been so nice if that had been a bit better. Let's just retreat to a safe distance. That was a hell of a scream there. Hey, Sergeant, how's it going? Now Pan will be crying because his life partner is gone. Oh, we'll bring him back. He'll be fine. And we should... We're going to do this. We're going to link that guy. Shackles of pain. We're going to take a potion. We're going to have to take a big one this time. Stay alive. I'm going to try and cripple that guy. Okay, that's good. That's a good turn, I think. The lightning thing. I mean, if we can just buy ourselves a turn. 2 stunned. Excellent. That's what we want. Save the point. They are such big hits. Were they weak to earth damage by any chance? 50%. Fire and air are still the best. What have we got? Did it say poison on there? 50% poison. I mean, I can do that, but it's probably going to kill our tank if I do that. However... it's 4 points. Earth damage wasn't particularly great. Have I got any more good fire stuff? I've got... Yes, I have. I have got one good fire thing. Where's it gone? It's the one... Did I unlearn it? It's the one where it, like the forking flame. Yeah, it looks like I've unlearned it. Curses. Damn it. I do have some tenebrium weapons, yes. On the dead archer and on and for Medora. These will be weak to not weak to it, are they? No, they got tenebrium resistance. But I have them. I'm saving them for... Well, not saving them. I don't think they're particularly great, but I've got them for when I meet something that can't be killed any other way. We could just do this. I was hoping to find some absolutely, like, killer, dangerous spell, but whatever I use here is going to catch Medora as well, unfortunately. Anything on level 2? Hell is that? Oh, water absorption shield. Should I fortify Medora as well? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do that. I think I still have fortify. Hope I do. That's it. Let's fortify her. Let's heal her. Keep those heals going. Nice. And then also, shall I resurrect the archer? I'm going to resurrect the archer, I think. Bring him back in. Scrolls of magical stuff. Yeah, I've got enough of these. I can't do it. I need 6 points. Keep forgetting. For some reason, I always think it's a 4-pointer, but it's not. So, anything really good? I could try the petrification again. Let's try it. Let's try it. I might get lucky. Yes. Okay. Stunned and petrified. This is what we want. So we can trigger that because they can't. I can't miss this time. Let's get all 3 with that. Nice. We're killing Death Knights. We might get a second one. I think I nearly broke my sword on that guy. What have we got? We've got petrified. He's come alive. Let's blind him. Blinded. Any area of effect? Don't think we've got any more area of effect we can really use here. Yeah, I got some tenebrium weapons. Where did I get them from? Oh, it was out of the basement of the inn in Silverglen when I got in there. I had a chance to buy some from a goblin trader, but I reported him to the queen, and he got hung. I thought I was dead clever for getting rid of him that way, but then I realised I'd missed the chance. I should have bought from him first. I might kill him with that.
Silence awaits you.
Nice, that'll do. He is blind. Okay, I think I got the wrong guy there, but we can accept that. What do we want here? Just big fiery damage. Nice. I don't know if those drop anything nice. They do. Excellent. This is what we wanted. I want a two-handed hammer. I've been after a good two-handed crushing weapon for so long. Okay, so who's going to cast this? Pan's got loads of resurrection scrolls. that grave there. Welcome back. Have a heal as well. No XP for Mark because he's dead. It doesn't actually make any difference at this difficulty level. I thought it might. But as far as I can tell, they all level up at the same time. Have done throughout the game. Just tuning in quickly right now. People are gathering in TeamSpeak so you can make your characters for the Curse of Strahd mod. What's that? Is that a D&D? Are you playing? Or what is it? It sounds interesting. I've not heard of that. I still needed the heal. Getting a lot of hit points now. Actually, 230. What does J Hands do if I cast that? It's slightly better. Oh, elemental affinity. Right, okay. Let's see what the Gucci stuff is here.
I needed that.
I'm going to get those tenebrium bars as well. But I'm going to get the tank to pick those up. Actually, they're not that heavy, are they? Right, that'll do. Let's go and fix that weapon. We might not need this weapon anymore. It's a good one, like. Heal up there as well. Okay, I want to see. I want to see what this stuff is. Please, please be good. Please be epic. This big two-handed hammer needs a level 5 lore master. It's got to be good. I think that's good. Or it requires Tenebrium 3. Well, screw you. But that... Oh, that looks so good. 10% chance to set feared, 20% chance to set stunned. Send it over to the tank. We shall consider it an option. Be the first... No, it won't be the first Tenebrium weapon. I have a nice crossbow that I have been using on this character myself. Lawmaster. Water resistance, earth resistance, and Lawmaster. Lawmaster gives the identification stuff, doesn't it? Well, apart from being nice resistances, actually, what do other people have? That's kind of an old one right there. But it's still pretty good. We can't argue with that. Okay, and J-Hands is good. And that's the Lawmaster one with the earth resistance, the water absorption shield, but the reflection of some damage is quite good, so that's okay. So what was this? Is it worth... Oh, it's good resistances. Okay, send that to Pan. And what was the other thing? Yeah, it wasn't that, sadly. Send that to Medora. We don't need that here. Okay, so there's a robe, pair of pajamas. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Immunity to bleeding, 82 armor, earth and air resistance. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not, but we'll go take a look anyway. So, that thing. Any good? Resistances are better, but it's not worth losing 87 hit points for. So, send it to Jay. I don't think you'll want it either. I'm gaining... I think that's better, actually. I get the Lawmaster, which I need. And I pick up some bonus earth resistance and water resistance as well. But they reflect 15% of damage as air damage. Well, I'm not supposed to be getting hit on the mage, so let's go with that anyway. I think I'm going to switch those out. That is nice, though. Do I want to send that? No, I don't. I was going to send it to the tank. I was thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure I don't. So what have you got here? Is that any better? No, again. It just... No, it's just... I have better stuff from before. Did I not send the other thing over? Okay, that'll do then. Oh, I was going to check on that hammer, wasn't I? Please be nice. Please be nicer than what I've got. So it does a little bit less. It does crushing versus slashing. So you can change these out. But look at all that other stuff that I get. I get bonus movement, hit points, willpower, fire resistance, constitution. And I'll be switching that for a tiny bit of extra damage. Well, it's probably about 40 extra damage. And that elemental as well. And it's crushing. Okay. Oh, and I can't... I can't use it anyway because I don't have Tenebrium 3. So that's really the end of that, isn't it? Unless I do that. Which I'm going to do. Okay. So now if I meet something that I need to do crushing damage on, I can at least. After I've finished choking. Let me just get a drink there. Right. So much stat juggling in this. Are we gonna see a lot of bombs waiting for me? Oh, not another group of those. Just run away.